summary of events for the city of Damascus and its countryside from Monday, May the 13th. The number of martyrs today reached 50 so far, among them 2 children and 1 martyr under torture, distributed as 27 in Damascus and its countryside, 9 in Aleppo, 6 in Homs, 3 in Idlib, 3 in Hama, 1 in Daraa and 1 in Deir ez-Zor. As for the field news, and starting from inside the capital, several mortars fell in Tijara, leaving behind victims and many injuries, while another mortar fell in the outskirts of March the 18th Tower in the Maqasim area in Zablatani, and damage was limited to materials only. Security continued their raids in المهاجرين, and especially in the 5th Boulevard, الشمسية and Bash Katib, and Bab Msalla is still blocked by security from the beginning of Ibn Asakir Street, with very heavy security spread around the area, spreading from the end of Ibn Asakir Street to Al-Mujtahid Hospital to block the way, and dogs were put at Al-Swiqa checkpoint near Bab Msalla Square, while a car with dashka was placed in الصناعة near the Customer Foundation. A rocket launcher centralized in the Saraya Mountains was seen firing long-distance rockets, and thick white smoke similar to gas was seen rising and spreading over the capital. Mobile network Syriatel was cut in most of the capital, while MTN network weakened this morning. In the north of Damascus, heavy shelling on برزة continued from the Scientific Research Building, coinciding with the cut of landline connections, as the mobile network was very poor in both برزة and القابون, that was also exposed to an aerial raid by warplanes that targeted the industrial zone. Security raided Ajak Alley in Rukn al-Din, and there is uncertain news of arrests, while security spread in الحارة الجديدة and the valley, as they utterly blocked the road connecting Al-Maysat and Al-Shahabandar. In the south, a road was opened leading in and out of Al-Yarmouk camp, as inhabitants entered and departed the camp normally in the early hours. And moving to the countryside, fierce bombing with heavy artillery and rocket launchers continued on each Harasta, Al-Abbade, Yabrud, Al-Jarba, Yelda, and Al-Muaddamiyya, causing death and many injuries, along with destruction in residential buildings. Military aircraft set several aerial raids with interstitial bombs that targeted the towns and cities of the countryside, among them Mur al-Husayniya, al-Muaddamiyya, Zamalka and Arbin, with most of the areas in the eastern Ghouta, causing huge destruction in residential buildings and many injuries. And lastly for today, the city of Daraya was fiercely bombed since the early morning from the mountains of the 4th Brigade, with the barracks and checkpoints surrounding the area, as the shelling intensified in the western and southern areas. A new military convoy headed to the eastern entrance to the city from Al-Mazda Military Airport to the southern orbital road, supported with 5 tanks, 3 BMP carts, 3 armored vehicles and 11 cars with dashkas, along with many ambulance vehicles, pickups to load the stolen belongings, and cars for transporting soldiers, in addition to the security gatherings around the city, supported with tanks, military machineries, and big numbers of soldiers.